Hello and welcome. Today we are talking about a game that I have just found out about recently. I got to play it on stream yesterday as of the time of recording, and I got to do a bit of a first impressions while streaming. If you have not already seen the trailer for this game, I would highly recommend it. I will leave a link of that trailer down below in the description. Pause this video, go watch that, then come back. Now that you are back from watching that video, let's get into the details. So it's wild. First, you're dropped into the game onto an island called MacGuffin Island, where there's no tutorials or anything to really help set the expectations outside of the trailer that you have hopefully just watched. And there's a few things going on this island. First off, there is the lockers. You're able to access them by physically walking up to the lockers. And the other way is to go to the menu and go down and just select lockers. And this appears to be the place where you are able to change your skins for your weapons. There doesn't appear to be a shop available currently. But if you go to the achievements, you can kind of scroll around and you can see that there is a couple of ways to unlock a few skins for free. So hopefully that remains the case, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of in-game store to change your skins. Secondly, the progression bays, you're able to walk up to those physically as well. And this appears to be kind of like a talent tree system. After each of the matches that you play, you'll gain some level of crystals that appear. I don't know the actual name for these, but the icon shows some crystals, and you're going to be able to upgrade your bot in some sort of way depending on what progression path you chose. And I'm assuming there's going to be some implication to this. They mentioned that there was going to be a MOBA mode, so maybe this is where this comes into play. Currently though, after playing a handful of games, I didn't receive any crystals. I don't know if this is a bug or just it's not currently implemented. We are in early access, so that wouldn't surprise me, and that's okay. That's what you get with early access. Thirdly, there's going to be the firing ranges. There's a handful of them across the island, and there also is an ability to queue up for a warm-up. I haven't been able to get into that. Whenever I was queuing, I was only specifically queuing up for matches, and the firing ranges here felt just fine. You can walk up to these stations here and select your class, and they will provide you with a random loadout, and you're able to test out the weapons and class abilities for free right in this little area outside of the actual very chaotic matches. And again, just like in the matches, these will provide you with random loadouts that you can test out, and they appear to use the normal common, uncommon, rare, epic item system. So if you are familiar with that in any other game, that appears to be how it functions. And the higher the rarity of the gun, I'm assuming it's going to be quality of the gun, it appears that they do more damage, etc. Lastly, there are the queue stations. There appears to be a couple of places that you're able to queue up for the matches. And in here, you're just able to read the rules of the match and just queue up for a match. And this includes the firing range, and then there is another mode that is not currently available to us. When you load into a match, you're going to be presented with one of the three classes. They're named Scout, Chunk, and Eggbot. Scout appears to be the small, skinny, very small hitbox character with the ability to wield a sniper if you get that loadout available to you. The Chunk is kind of the medium, maybe large-ish dude with the they're gonna have like an LMG, a rocket launcher, things of that nature. They feel like the Call of Duty guy, the general Quake style character. And lastly, you're going to have access to the Eggbot. The Eggbot is the big rotund healer. They're more of like a support class overall, just in general. The Scout also does get a healing circle. It doesn't appear to be available as frequently. I think it's a one-time use, just like the other E abilities. After you select your class, you're going to be presented with a few different cards that you're able to select from. And as the rounds progress, you're going to be able to select more of these cards as you collect more points throughout the rounds. There's also going to be the ability to pick up extra credits throughout the maps if you stay in these specific capture circles throughout the map. But the objective is ultimately to wipe out the other team before they wipe you out. And once you do that 4 times, you win the game. And the rounds get progressively more and more chaotic with the inclusion of more and more cards. And that's kind of where all the craziness comes from. It feels like a lighthearted Quake or something similar, a very sci-fi arena shooter. High mobility overall. I would say that the Scout has the highest mobility with the grappling hook, with the Chunk there right behind, and the Eggbot is the overall slowest in my experience. As you go later through the levels and you get more and more of those cards, you can upgrade the Eggbot to have more charges of their movement ability. But generally, I would say that the the Chunk and the Scout have the highest mobility available to them. Throughout all of the matches that I was able to play, I'm still not able to understand quite what the leveling is. So you'll notice that at the bottom, a couple of these classes have some levels available to them. I could not tell if that was based on me playing them or just RNG. There's nothing that really describes that sort of information. So hopefully in the future, we'll get some sort of tutorial or just some level of tooltips that provide this kind of extra understanding to us. Because currently in the game, there is nothing that really tells you what's going on. And that makes it a little bit confusing without watching other videos or just kind of playing over and over again. But I will say throughout all of the games that I was playing, and you'll see here in a second of a couple of the clips, I was just kind of laughing the whole time I was playing. It was just generally a good time. It felt very lighthearted, very chaotic, very fast pace. The matches were very quick overall, and it felt good to just queue up into the next one. The downside is there is a limit of, I think there's only 3 maps currently available in the game. And once you kind of play through all of them, depending on how you feel about the game, with the lack of progression currently available to you, the replayability just isn't quite there right this second. But some people might just enjoy being able to hop into a very lighthearted, fast-paced game, be done with that match, and then that is enough fulfillment throughout the gaming experience because it is very fun. And just finding the different combinations of cards that are available to you, I think that's probably the most fun part. Kind of seeing what is there and what kind of kits that you're able to equip yourself with makes the game a lot more fun. As far as a few things that I did not really enjoy about the game does feel a little bit floaty, which makes perfect sense for this genre of game. That's just a personal gripe. Also, the Chunk, you are not able to jump and use the shift ability. It doesn't feel like I have to be on the ground. Okay. Without a perk. The perk almost feels required to play that character and not feel overall clunky. I personally feel like that's a bad design decision, but I'm not a game dev. I just know what feels fun, and using that ability kind of didn't feel that fun. It felt counterintuitive, and then having the perk made the class feel fun. Sure. Seems pretty strong. Ready. Am I in the game? Yeah, we are. Oh, that was it.
Start.
Oh! Where did little Eggman come from? What the heck? Yo, dude. I dinked somebody. Hey! We did it! Okay. I kinda want to do Scout again. Increases mag size? That seems pretty good. Increase mag size. Okay, sick. We're chilling. A double increase on mag size. Was it?
Start.
Dude. All right. Maybe we try to, I don't know, man. I kind of want to level up Chunk. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know the leveling mechanics very well. I hear... Okay, I know that I have a laser beam on my chest.
Alone.
I'm alone. Hell nah. All right. Oh, dude. Spooky. All right. Let's try the laser for a second. I play Symmetra sometimes. Okay, I had to reload. Oh no. Yo, this game's kind of fun, bro. It's chaotic as hell, but whee.
Start.
Oh. Okay. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay, none of my
Alone.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I got him. Let's go, dude. Bro, let's just keep running it. Direct hits do increased damage. Okay. Let's try that. Sure. We're going for it. Yeah, I don't know what this Q ability does, but so far Eggy Boy is it's pretty good. Pretty good. I think I like, I don't know. It feels like this map is just better off to
Start.
just blast. I should have hit Q. I forgot that I have a heal. Oh, never mind. Jesus. Yo, my dog is just farting right next to me. He's passed out.
Alone.
And he's just tooting away. Ah! Ah! Should I hit Q again? I hate him. So I guess that heals my team or does damage, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool.
Alone.
I would like to spud, please. Very nice. Dude. Yo, his toots are so bad right now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope to be able to make other videos of this same nature. Subscribe to keep up with the other videos coming out. I have kind of a new series that I want to try out that hopefully you guys enjoy. Bye.